Hey YouTube. So not a lot of changes going on, I guess. My leg hair has gotten a bit darker, which is sweet, and everybody's telling me that they can actually tell that it's starting to have an effect, which is sweet. I don't know. I'm starting to get more muscle in my arms and a bit broader, and my stomach, which I'm not going to show you on the internet. Uh, is doing really well, and my voice has dropped. I've noticed. I've been doing recordings, so I did one for 1 month and one for 2 months because I don't want to have them so close together that you can't tell. So yeah, I've been doing that. One thing I've really noticed is that how much it's affecting my mood. So this weekend, like I'm due for my shot today, and I'm gonna go probably in about 15 minutes. I think my friends are gonna come pick me up, and we're gonna go get my shot. And one thing I really noticed is that this weekend was probably the most emotional I've had in a long time, and it was a little bit circumstantial, but mostly I think it was just due to the fact that I missed my blocker 3 times, and so that was kind of bad because the estrogen was kind of coming back. Also, like my T levels are down because I'm supposed to get my shot today. So I think that really had an effect on my mood, which is crazy because like I got like it was the first time I've cried since before I started T. So yeah, it was an interesting adventure. Other than that, not much has been going on for me. I haven't got called into work in a couple days, and the thing you just heard, my phone going off, was a voicemail to get called into work, and I missed it. Shit. Um, that's okay because I have to go to CPR tonight, which will be fun. So fun. Other than that, I'm watching a lot of documentaries lately. It started off with I don't know where it is, but it's called Fish Out of Water, which goes through the Bible and takes a look at what it actually says about homosexuality and stuff like that. And then yesterday I watched Religulous. It's like, I don't know, Bill Mayer, I think his name is. And then I just watched Jesus Camp. And just comparing these things with what I've grown up with, and it really takes me back, you know. And going through stuff like this and having um, parents like I have and coming from the background that I did, it really, I don't want to say messes with your head, but it really makes you think a lot about it. And I don't know how many other trans people have this problem, you know, about, you know, coming away from kind of how you grew up and what you were told, and being on this journey of who you want to be, and it's hard, and anybody who says otherwise is either lying or doesn't, I don't know, I'm not going to make that kind of judgment, but it's just interesting, I guess, to see a lot of different points of view, and I think the thing that I'm trying to work myself up is to go back to church, and because I don't know, I want to show the world that just because I'm a trans man doesn't mean that I have to cut religion out of my life or anything like that. And I've had a lot of people say that to me, which is why, maybe not being trans, but when I did start dating my girlfriend, and you know, that's kind of why I've been back and forth, and it's kind of why I've been watching these documentaries, because I want to prove these people wrong. I mean, I don't know, it's hard, I guess, and I know that I can't be the only one who's come from an extreme background. It doesn't even have to just be Christian. It could be any religion or lifestyle, really, where your parents taught you that, you know, be yourself, but then when you were actually yourself and they hated it, they were lying, and it kind of hurts. I recently went to my parents' house on Sunday to say Happy Father's Day to my dad, and I just got an awful vibe from my mom. She didn't smile at me. She just looked miserable that I was there, and people go through this kind of stuff every day. And I mean, I'm not saying that trans people or anybody in the LGBT community, you know, has it worse than I do or has it better than I do, because I mean, everybody's different, and that's what makes each story so unique. But I'm hoping it gets better. And I've been told that it does. But the in-between parts are hard. And I guess the best thing that I can say to anybody who's going through the same thing that I am is that you're not alone. And even though I feel very alone sometimes, I know that I'm not. I've got a lot of really good friends that have become more like family to me. And my little sister has been amazing. And I have an aunt who loves me very much, and even though I don't see these people very much, I know that I've got a ton of people standing behind me, and that means the world to me. And I guess one other thing I can say is that even though these people tell me that I can't believe what I believe and have God and be the person I am today, I don't agree with that. So I know I've got the big guy standing behind me too. And yeah, I guess I knew this was going to be hard, but I never knew it was going to be as hard as it has been. Thanks for the comments on the last video, for the couple people that sent those. And yeah, I guess the only thing I can hope for now is some more work, something to do. So yeah, that's pretty much what's been on my mind lately. I'm really excited for another month to pass by. I'm probably not going to make another video for another month, just because the changes I feel like are going to be more spaced out. If anything comes up, I'm going to do a video, or if anything's on my mind, I'll do a video. But other than that, I'll see you guys in a month.